See if they can start with that pistol round as Yanko has demanded.
Yeah, which essentially was the biggest upset of the opening round. Saw losing, and I don't think the margin was that big, especially the Des touched on it earlier, talking about the new boy Aguil. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation. I apologize to the Portuguese for Aris Dos, but this is a slow one. Going to be the crawl up mid and apps. Close, personal, bit, first bullet, Oscar down. And, well, the waterfall, I think it's been spotted.
Yeah, and Immers hit, disrupted, no one clearing him. That's a dream for the Jewel Berettas on the balcony. 3 players walking around, backs presenting to the Jewel Berettas, and he controls it nicely. So 3 kills and a round secured. Shock, he had all that util, doesn't even get a chance to use it.
Let's see if it can be a clean sheet. Spotted out now, last player noted, P250 sounding off with a couple of bullets, but the boots are trundling his way. There's a kill, not too bad, but how much more can he get?
Oh, Alexi getting a little pushy.
Oh!
Shock! Oh, he was one away from making it interesting. It's still a lot of damage. Immer's the one to close it down. A little bit of greed punished by Shock with some quick shots.
Yeah, well, Immer with 4, and I thought they were going to keep at least 4 players alive there, Navi. With the armor, those upgrades, they could have a whole lot more rifles going into this round of play. We'll assist him for the peak, and they'll block them over towards middle. It's a little bit too quiet across the map.
Yeah, we've got a set piece, a couple of smokes, and Bit, disgusting. They had a game plan, and Bit just tears it up in front of them with Wonderful's help as well. That up-down setup on the short side, it's just made mincemeat out of Sinners.
Yeah, it looks too easy, doesn't it? Ready for apps, they go in, they see nothing, they pivot back, they have 3 players ready to lock down middle. Sinners try and pop through, and they just get absolutely dismantled. Now Oscar, nade on the toes, 25 HP, and he should be a dead man walking.
What a horrible way for your first gunny to go. So quick. 4 alive, multi-kills from Wonderful and Bit. This top mid smoke, it gives some options to Oscar for the opener, and you talk about individuals, he is the most discussed, and he is going for a play.
Nice, he's forced a gap. This is exactly what we're going to see, a play being made.
And Wonderful going to be flashed into this. No, try! Straight into Oscar's crosshair.
Yeah, the timing was so quick, you wouldn't expect that. A lot of pressure now onto Bit.
Massive plays. Steps up, delivers a whole lot of opportunity to take this A site now. Hiding at the back of Pit is Bit. Oh, he's got nothing there. Empty-handed Bit, Alexi burning. Audible for Oscar as he actually managing to hold up the entire rotation on his own. Spots out Immer, smokes off Alexi, doing his job, but also playing for the round here. He's done enough.
Well, there's a perfect example of exactly what I was just talking about.
Yeah, but can he do that 12 more times?
Yeah, how many times are you going to be able to subvert that expectation?
Probes into middle, takes brackets control for Sinners.
Yeah, likely to see them fall back into a B execute. Still 50 seconds on the clock, but the bomb all the way back towards spawn being picked up now. Wonderful, still holding on to this line, ready for the boost. Simple.
No, Wonderful. Well, it used to be simple.
He'll be later today against FaZe.
Yeah, sign me up for that one. That's the last one for us. First day of the EU RMR. Excited to get our teeth dug into this one and secure more teams for the perfect World Shanghai Major. You've had your MOUZ Boosh. Now it's time for that main course. And yeah, look at that. Unprepared, completely thrown off by this pivot. Shot catches Bit unawares. Good find back from Immer. Mikey looking for a big one here, and he's not going to be able to do it. A great flash supported by Immer. Wonderful goes down to Beasting. You can't really pivot, so with no time, you're just going to try one. Find one more. Takes down JL, but the round is NAVI's. Leaves with the AWP at least. Looking to catch anyone brave enough to jump boiler. Same smoke, consistent from Sinners. Clearly part of their game plan, but some aggressive apps AWPing. Bit escorting the AWP for an aggressive line, and they are coming his way. Wonderful. Perfect in the first shot for the trade, but Wonderful quick scope. Regardless, Bit going down is one thing. Wallbang's a bit sketchy for Wonderful. Turns tail and gets away.
Kind of just have to contact. Hope that you catch a timing.
Comfortable for him. Bomb delivered to his front door. Missed AWP shot from Oscar, and he will surely go down. I don't know. He's still alive. He is... What is that? 2 points of health.
You wonder how none of those Jewel Beretta bullets connected. Still going to give this one a look from Boiler. repositioning. And they know that he has to be low, so it might just be the Oscar save. 6-1.
Yeah, you can see from his body language, he's not feeling too confident right now about their chances on this T side. It has just felt very one-sided, very quick.
If he tries to cross the bridge, he might go down, but even still, Imma's on the hunt. Wonderful's crept into second mid, and AWP removed. Still money for a residual buy for Sinners. Lost bonus is their biggest friend right now.
But yeah, if you're not going to be defaulting, you saw how that first exec pop pace change went for them through that mid-smoke. But Marisko's going to test himself towards this three-man Buchholz, JL and Imme. Hard to get past, and look at this second wave of utility. There's flashes, there's nades, and there's JL. Going for a jumping spam. Perhaps just fumbled the mount, but either way, he has found that opening kill.
Imma's on his way back, rotating over to acknowledge the gap that could have presented itself over long side. And the AWP again in apartments. Light work. The kills just keep coming for NAVI. 7 in 2 kills time.
Good vibes right now for NAVI. He looks comfortable.
This couldn't go better if you're NAVI on day one. Assuming that we continue in the steady course, the sails, it's a lovely breeze. No white caps, the water is glassy. And then you move into tomorrow and you go up against opponents that you're more familiar with. Likely the top dogs of FaZe, MOUZ, Vitality. One of those three if the favorites continue to win for the day. Clean sweep. And then you just have to win that best of 3 and you're in.
Yeah.
So it's almost perfect at the moment. Sinners, best they can boast is an 8-4 half. The winning ways need to begin, and quickly. I suppose for the Europeans waking up on their Sunday. Oh,
hello.
Okay.
Edge of the smoke, and Wonderful was unprepared for it. Finds a nice little sightline and actually takes down the AWP. A quick one tap. JL some housekeeping, recovers the kid in the AWP. Bad flash. JL had vision, doesn't hit the shot. Marisko takes top banana. And another chance here. JL lucky to get away with his life there. Marisko's taken the site. Oh, Mikey goes down elsewhere. That was the A lurker. So it will mean that they could rotate quickly. And you just talked about their cash. Is it safe to assume they give this a good go?
They'll definitely at least probe. Looking at the util, there's a smoke to block Banana and Incendiary on Alexi if they wanted to use that towards Emo or Newbox, and flashes to help to facilitate the fight. Still, it's going to be tough. This should be the second round for Sinners.
Should be. Oh, he baited out B-Stick. Oh no. Marisko and B-Stick down. Shock, though, has a crossfire with his AWP. Oscar and Shock making it a reality. A 1v1 in the no-scope. Oh, heartbreak for Sinners. That was theirs.
Oh, dearie me.
That was theirs. Horrible way for that to come crumbling down, and just a little glimmer of hope very quickly shut down.
I love to see JL getting fired up as well. It's showing you, hey, even though they are waltzing over them, this is important. This, the RMRs is for, well, teeing you up for major qualification and removing any threats whatsoever in a 4v4 B retake. Shock's doing his absolute best.
That's
but
crazy,
JL,
man. What the hell? With the AWP.
Yes, he was, Emma.
Oh.
This is bullying now.
Yeah, but he was on his way in. He kind of second-thought it. Second-guessed his decision, ends up blind and executed. Nice punish there, Oscar. They're aware that NAVI are going to be laying down a bit of disrespect here.
Oh.
Alexi B could be vulnerable here. Those flashes were good, but Marisko doesn't choose to engage. Oscar at the same time knocking on the door, ready for a fight, ready for the swing of Imme. That's naughty.
Strong full rotation.
Oscar goes down.
Yeah, you're right. And what's going on? You've got the site, but you don't have the package. You need Marisko to leave banana control, go back T stairs, get the C4. Just chip damage.
No. Out short. He's sticking that pit crossfire with the site players. Lexi very low on the HP, so shouldn't be much. He's just throwing as much util as he can to try and help
Molly
JL,
missed.
but with the missed molly and time against them, NAVI swing through. JL a nice headshot onto Shock. He still knows about this crossfire, and looks like they're giving... Oh, Alexi's getting onto the bomb. JL, they're going for this, and he hits the shot, but no time. I mean, incredibly costly. A second for Sinners. And that damage does look like it's going to have ramifications into your last gun round.
Just getting a little bit scrimmy with it. RV, can you make it double digits at the half?
Such a diverse playbook as well, isn't it? It's like Wonderful can just look at this lovely long list and say, I'd like that one,
That's
please.
a peak that should work this round, actually. Yeah.
Let's do this one.
I'll go Hall's aggression, I'll go Hall's passive, I'll go banana, I'll boost over the smoke, and then I'll get a second as Mikey's going to walk into the crosshair in a moment's time.
Ori wide switch. Oh, he's even ready for it. Yeah. Oh, Wonderful a bit slow on the trigger. Now awkward for Na'Vi. Getting run at. Does get it done. One runs down the AWP. A lot of damage onto Oscar. Look at Shock and Oscar. So 12 points of health between two of the three members of Sinners. But
they
this
get
is the
to
last
try the
round.
retake again.
See how this one goes. Yeah, retake simulator in these last two. Flash and go. Flash good. Marisco is blind, gets vision back, pushing to sight. Alexi gets one. And that's going to be a third. Shock, the high impact player. He's done very well. 12 frags, you know, double what anyone else on his team could have achieved or has achieved in that first half of play.
Skin Club, make the right choice.
Very passive stance from Sinners on B as it will be the silent boost up in a boiler. Marisco, oof.
Seen enough.
And catches the info, but sticks around.
Mikey's pushing, and that's going to be punished.
He may got 4 in the first pistol round.
Yeah, now he's got a pair of dual Berettas as well, which was exactly what he used in that first half pistol. Takes Mikey's for a spin. Onto Marisco, good handling of business and trying to trap the retreat a bit. Does do some damage, down to 35. Bomb on the back of Alexi, heading brackets.
Molly Bike's not going to do anything.
This cut of noise is forcing B-Stick to acknowledge the potential for B, but very quickly they're going to realize they need some help. No, they don't. Shock's doing it on his own. One more of those to secure the round, and JL testing the waters. Oscar finds bit, quick, clean, and 3 from Shock. He's definitely looking comfortable.
I need to have all the utility anyway, so an AK with armor and 1 nade isn't enough. They want me to have a Galil with armor and full set of util, so I can invest a little bit more into a round like this.
Etc., etc. Don't know what he's going to go get done, but we'll find out as he is going to try and get an opening
paid off.
kill. Yep, he's actually got into A. Takes down Shock, finds himself a FAMAS. Now that Kev's even more profitable. Oh dear, it's collapsed for Sinners. You got the pistol. They bought a tech line and Kev, a single dig, and the round just disintegrates. Falls apart in their hands, and another lovely angle Beastic wasn't ready for. And if ever there was going to be a conversation about this Inferno, it would have been a clean conversion here from Sinners. I'm afraid that conversation's been muted by Na'Vi. Nice start from Sinners, just by maintaining top banana control. It's going to be slowing down Na'Vi.
They buy a bit more time in the game, realistically, right? Na'Vi haven't expelled a whole lot of utility right now. They get mid-control as part of the offering. Does that force a rotation? Is there more aggression? When they return to top banana, they've got plenty of Molotovs if they want to try and clear out sandbags. There will be 4 players to contest this.
Yeah, they're in the right place. That's step 1. Step 2 is hit a Deagle headshot. They've been MP9. There it is. Mikey with the bomb shots. Hits 2. And there's more where that came from. Alexi B ready to brawl. Biff jumping Marissa.
Bomb loose.
It's a nice one. Oh, this is shaping up nicely. Bit, however, has slipped the net. Goes through mid, will have a fast flank. Is Shock spotting this? I'm not sure. Yeah, he is. And now Im has taken 2 and retrieves the bomb, so now suddenly it's Shock on his island. Hoping to see a ship. Bit takes him down. Bruv, how's that gone wrong? I mean, what, 3 kills on Banana, double from Mikey. Marisco with the jumping MP9, and still you lose the round.
It's because they tried to hold the bomb.
Sometimes you, yeah.
Right, they stayed sandbag to contest it. Maybe they didn't think they could get back, but Oscar, it's any time to come in the clutch. The vet, let's do it right here, right now.
They doubled up Nubox as well. This could be interesting. Find off the shot, bait the shot. Perfect. Team play. Imed doing his very best to pull the crosshair as wide as possible, knowing Bit's going to be hitting that headshot. It's twice he's jiggled it, had nothing to report, and now an audible dismount. B-stick ahead of the smoke. Pre-aim was good from Alexi, now maybe overlooked, and they lined up for him. That's the distraction for Shock to find 2 and a potential 3rd. Unable to find the head of Wonderful. So 3 on 3, low HP on JL. Wonderful rocking the rifle and trying to get that bomb into the side, but perfectly timed. Peek and okay. Oscar, Mikey defending the A site valiantly. They don't really have the health to do much with this. They'd have to overextend massively. Oscar just steps into the line of fire, welcomes the fight, welcomes the brawl. A quick scope from JL. Mikey just needs to live. 12 seconds. He knows that bomb plant's not going to be possible as long as he doesn't die. He's overextended a second too early. And now a 1v3 taking shape for the game. Oh, Sinners slipping through their fingers. Still looks like Marisco should have the advantage, should have the edge, and he clears it out. Oof, that's good. That's a relief, especially for Mikey, because you'd be absolutely kicking yourself if you let that one slip.
Hey, you're letting out a sigh of relief on the Sinners side of the server after that. You keep yourself in it for another round, and you also scavenge an AWP to throw in the hands of Oscar. And Team of the Year, I think there's definitely some conversation depending on who ends up winning the Perfect World Shanghai Major, but NAVI this year, best team. Ooh, down the guts, aggression.
Yeah, touch him.
Straight through.
Owned. Oh, and Alexi gets Shock as well. He was just trying to throw some supporting util. Instead goes down as a second body. Dropped by Alexi. Accelerating now, Alexi, towards Oscar's AWP.
Oh,
Oscar's AWP, but the Molotov combined with Bid's presence in the apartments. It's just too much for Sinners. Way too much to handle. In the open, Wonderful catches Marisco. And V-Stick, not long for this world. A quick one tap from Wonderful secures it, and a spotless day for NAVI. First day of the RMR, now just 1 away from securing a spot at that Perfect World Shanghai Major.